I felt like with the relationship that I had with a lot of the coaches, it was all genuine. I came up here a lot of times before my commitment, and so that just built a relationship from there. And I feel like out of the choices that I had with the other schools, I feel like it was their coaching staff had the best possibility of portraying information to me that I would need on the football field and later down the line in life. It was very critical. If you've seen the video, I committed at his house. So just being there around a bunch of guys who all kind of put their input on how they feel about the program and things like that, and just being able to do it with some of the guys that are here now to kind of get them persuade on this is the right place to be. That they see me coming in making an early impact as much as possible, whether that be special teams, defense, wherever they see me fit at. For the last 3 years at IMG, I've been a captain and leader, so I hope to try to fit into that role as early as possible here. Wise or definitely interior linebacker. I want to make an impact as early as possible. So whether that be freshman year, sophomore, whenever they feel that I'm ready, I know when I'll be ready. It's not up to me. Just gonna do the things that I can, control the controllable and do the best I can do. No, I played everyone except for field goal. That's the only one I didn't play. Yeah. It prepared a lot, not even just football-wise, because at the end of the day, football is just football, but just being away from home and having to adapt to new things that you're not really used to, it all makes this process a lot easier. Yeah.
Describe what that lift program has been like for you so far.
So not a lot of people know this, but Coach Novak was the head strength and conditioning coach at IMG before he was. So a lot of the stuff that I had been doing, it's stuff that we're doing now. So it just makes that process and transition a whole lot easier. Probably just being more vocal and really communicating, understanding my assignments and other people's assignments in and out. That was a while ago. I didn't know much. The early back as I can remember, it was summer of 2021. I think is when I came for one of the visits during the summer, and I really sat down in Coach Tuck's office. And really, the thing that kind of hooked me in a lot was he sat me down, me and my family, and all he did was turn on his TV, and he had my film up, and he was watching my film, and we kind of went through it together and kind of talked about some things that I can improve on and some things that I do well. So that was really what kind of got me interested at first. Nah, he was really down to earth, really honest. Like I said, we were watching it, so whatever he saw, he just told me what he saw. Definitely difficult being away from home and not having her around. But we're used to it. Like I said, for the last 3 years, I've been doing it. So, but it makes the moments where I am able to see her a lot more special. So, Coach Hayes is a great coach, and that's a big reason why. He's had experience in the NFL and different college programs. Maybe last year wasn't the best, portray of his actual, coaching abilities, but he's a great coach. And, they fought through injuries basically almost the entire year last year, a lot of defensive injuries. So, he's a great coach. He knows how to coach and who to put in position to make plays, and that had a lot to do with my decision on coming here. Kyle, he's a great guy, great player. We both have busy schedules that are a little bit different with me being here and stuff. So I haven't. We went bowling as a team yesterday. He's all right. He's all right at bowling, but no, he's a great guy, and I hope to, like you said, he's all Big Ten defensive player of the week multiple times. So leads the team in tackles. So it's definitely a player that I want to learn from, and take parts of his game. And it's definitely kind of like I wouldn't say an exact replica, but it's very similar. When I got to IMG my sophomore year, there was a linebacker in front of me that I kind of had to take that summer and just learn behind. But because of injuries and stuff, I got the opportunity to go and play. So, I don't wish that on anybody. Like I said, Cal, our whole linebacker room, we have a great linebacker room, and I just want the best success for the team. So, whenever my opportunity to comes, that's when I'll take advantage of that. We all have the whole team. We have sets and values that we go by, and everybody on the team, they follows it and they demand it from each other. So, I have leaders, coming up to me, introducing themselves, introducing team, offering rides to I'm freshmen, so they offer me rides. So everybody's very welcoming and things of that nature since I've gotten here. Yeah, he told me that I needed to stay low. I was a little high. And he told me that I needed to bring my hips through tackles more. and run my feet on contact. Those were some of the two main points that I took from that and tried to apply into the next season that I had. It was my first experience with that, having a coach really sit down with me and talk to me about me. I started to see it maybe a little bit later on, some colleges showing more interest, but I think that was just very special to me because it was the first time to ever experience something like that. For what's been expressed to me, but probably we haven't really talked about stuff here. We know that just two linebackers, and however that works, how it works out. But what was expressed to me before I got here was they realize how much of a vocal leader I can be, and they see me typically at that mic position, directing, setting the front, and communicating and things like that. I'll probably say the pace. It does move a little bit faster. At IMG they do know how to prepare athletes for the next level. They've been doing it for a long time, and they have people coming in and out from different college programs, so they know how to run things. But it's a little different when you're actually here. The pace is a little bit quicker. You demand it more. You have a little less free time, but all in all, it's a great experience. I'm at a decent weight right now. I'm at 235, so kind of just want to stay around that area, maybe just get a little bit more lean before the season.